Tally and Farrell here from Board of It, and today we're bringing you a little playthrough of Dorado, just for fun. We just thought it would be something fun to do, and we haven't done a playthrough in a while.
Almost a year.
Almost a year?
I think we did them all around Christmas. Now we're going to start doing them all again.
Wow, that is absolutely crazy. How time flies.
I should say the full title is The Quest for El Dorado.
Sorry, many apologies.
And it's, well, yeah, so you should be. And it's a classic from Reiner Knizia. And it's a deck building game. It's a race game. It's something we picked up very recently, but we've thoroughly enjoyed. It's, more simplistic, but I think at least we can get across an element of tension as we race across. Yeah. And essentially, you have a basic deck. You can buy cards. You use the cards to move. And the first one in the two-player game to get both of their meeples on the El Dorado spaces wins. So, shall we begin? You have the Indiana Jones hat.
Yes. Okay, so both of us are going to take our starting hand. You always have 4 cards in your hand. So let's see what we have.
Intriguing.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to play an Explorer card, which lets me trek through the jungle with 1 hex. And
Cool.
I use this little Explorer. I'm going to say worker, but he is an Explorer. Let's give him his full title. And then I think I will use a second Explorer card, which will also let him move another 1. And then you have these Traveller cards, which let you move on to the yellow spaces, which have a money icon on them. Or alternatively, you can use these to buy better cards. So if you get these in your hand, you have to choose what you want to do with them. Scared the life out of me.
Meg.
Hey.
Meg's trying to get Sven to play with her, but he wants no part of it. Done?
So I'm going to buy a card, and I would like to purchase for 2 monies. I'll have the photographer, please.
What a surprise.
Which is also a yellow card, which will let me use it for the money, or to move 2 money spaces, or to move onto a space that has 2 money icons.
Yep.
So essentially, it will let me buy better cards perhaps next time. Yep, so then I'm done.
So
putting them in my discard.
The way the marketplace works is that we have 6 different types of cards available. And when we buy all of one type, there'll be a gap. And then we can bring in whatever card we want from up here. Doggies, come on, stop it now. Stop. Now protect you, Tennyson.
Oh, Sven.
All right. Okay, so, I think we drew exactly the same starting hand. So, one explorer, which lets me move. Might shake it up, move both of my little fellas. Then I'm going to do exactly the same thing and buy a photographer, because money gets you places. Done.
Okay, so I have a little bit of
there's so much Sven hair everywhere.
different
I only paired him for about 2 seconds.
Yeah, he's a hairy little guy.
He's shedding. It's winter, you shouldn't shed.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I have an Explorer, which I'm going to use move my second Explorer there. But now I actually have a Sailor, so that's going to let me move on to the money spaces. I enjoy the classic fisherman look of this card here. He's got a pipe and he's sailing a boat.
What do you do with a drunken sailor?
Absolutely. So the second Explorer is going to move onto the water space. And then I'm going to do what I did in my first turn and buy another card. Well, it's a bit limited what you can buy for 2, actually. And you can only buy 1 card per round. So I can't use 1 and 1. It has to be both. I could keep 1 in my hand, though, couldn't I? No, I'll buy the Jack of all trades card, please.
Interesting.
So that will let me move 1 space, but onto any terrain type. Yep, done. So I'm going to shuffle mine because I've run out of cards in my deck.
So I will also use the crusty old sailor. Oh, you're in the same space. Oh, it's so annoying.
Ha ha ha.
Oh, sorry, you can't get in the same space as someone else. But I can work around it. So I'm going to spend Traveller to move here, Sailor to move here, and Explorer to move there. And then I have one money Traveller left, which I'm going to use to buy a Scout. Done.
Good for you. Okay. Oh.
Well, someone needs to get through the barrier.
Okay. I have 3 traveller cards, which are the money. Huh?
So nobody cares. Stop showing off flash cash.
So I'd like to buy the Trailblazer, please. That will let me move
Wasp Prize.
3 jungle spaces. Or 3 jungle icons, I suppose, actually. It's not necessarily spaces, because some tiles further down the trail have 3 machete icons on them. So you need a 3 to move on to them. So that'll come in handy later. And then my Jack of all trades just came back up in my hand. Going to use that. I think I will move this Explorer just 1 there, and then I'm done.
So what do I got? I'm going to use my Explorer to move 1. Then I'm going to use Sailor to move there. And then I have Traveller and the Photographer, so I have 3 money to spend. And I am... No, it's a tough decision. Ooh, I guess also going to buy a Trailblazer.
Copycat.
Exactly.
Absolute copycat.
Just by virtue of you going first.
Right. So I'm going to use a Traveller to move this Explorer onto the money space. And then I'm going to go Explorer. 1, 2.
Pow! Right.
And then I have a Sailor in my hand, which I think I'm just going to put in my discard pile. It's not particularly useful.
No.
Yeah, it could be useful in the next turn. No, I'm going to discard it and risk it. Yep.
Okay. So Explorer, and I think actually, yeah, Explorer, and then I have 2 money. I'll use 1 to go there and 1 to go there. Done.
I'm gonna do 1 Explorer or Jungle. But now there's a barrier. And both of us need 2 machete icons, so we could do that with a value 2 or more jungle. So a Scout or a Trailblazer. You can't use 2 jungle cards that have a value of 1 to satisfy the 2. It has to be a 2 value. So that is unfortunate because I do not have that. So what I think I'll do is I have my Jack of all trades again. And then I could spend 4 money. Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to spend 4 money on that transmitter. I don't really know what it does, if I'm being honest. But
no, it's just going to look like I'm copying you again.
Jesus.
So wait, have you not done that?
I moved 1.
But you didn't cross the...
No, don't have 2. Oh, great, you do.
That changes things a little bit. It doesn't help me because I can't move on to the water spaces. So that's a little bit annoying. So I guess I'm just going to waste that to move that fella there. And I'm also going to copycat again and buy the transmitter.
Well.
I thought of it first.
Doesn't matter. I did it first, sunshine.
Next time I'll get a pattern. Yep, done. Have you ever won this game?
No. I don't know. You keep the records. I don't think so, actually. I think I came really close
yeah.
last time we played it as 2-player. And I raced ahead of you, beginning to mid-game, and then you caught up with me, and then I couldn't do anything.
One of my guys was way behind, and then I managed to just sprint him forward and kind of run past you.
So the cards that are not traveller cards or yellow cards that don't have the money symbol on them, so the water or jungle cards, can also be put towards to buy cards from the market, but they're only worth half each. So I think I'm going to do that. I have 2 money, and then I'm just going to put forward the remaining 2 cards in my hand to make 1 whole. So I have 3 to spend. I'm going to take the Trailblazer.
Oh, empty space in the market.
Yes.
So in that case, I'm going to use the Trailblazer to get across the barrier.
No.
And these are if 2 people arrive on the same turn. Although I guess it's technically impossible in this game because you need to get both of them over.
True.
So I don't know why. But anyway, it's a barrier that you have to pay to get past.
Yeah.
So I've paid to get past it. And I keep it. And then these grey tiles, they require you to put down 1 card. It can be any card. So I'm just going to use an Explorer. And then spend another Explorer. Then I'm going to spend a Traveller. Because it doesn't matter what the card is. And I'm done.
Now, this is absolutely typical because now that the barrier is not there and I can proceed onto the second tile, now the Trailblazer decides to come up and there's no jungle hexes. I've got like pure jungle cards in my hand. So that is unfortunate. I guess what I'll do is use the Trailblazer, which lets me move 3 machete icons. 1, 2, 3. And then I'll just discard the other jungle one to move on to that space. And I'll do the same over here for this Explorer and then just spend the yellow card. I'm moving on to the yellow space there.
So we got the crusty old sailor. So finally let me move onto there. I'm going to spend that. Going to spend a Traveller. Going to spend another Traveller. The race is heating up. And yeah, I'm done.
Ooh, interesting. Okay. So I'm just going to put that card down. Traveller, since it's a grey space, let's just put any card down. My other Trailblazer just came up, so I'm going to work my way around the edge of the tile there. And then I have Jack of all trades, so I'm going to move this Explorer onto the water space, and then I have my Transmitter card which came up, which basically I have to discard it out of the game completely, but I can choose any 1 card from the market and the cards off the board are allowed, so any card. Place it on my discard pile. Okay. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm dying. I'm dying of jealousy.
What shall I get? So what's coming up? So I've got an amount of jungle coming up. But maybe... Can you remind me what the cartographer does?
Draw 2 cards. So you have a bigger hand.
I want that.
There you go. Done?
Yeah.
So I think what I will say is I think it's a great 2-player version of the game.
Yeah.
With a double.
Yeah.
But I think the only drawback is that you don't cycle through the market as much as you do with more players. Because you get to a point where if one of us has 2 of 1 card in their deck, they don't really want it a third time. And then people are a bit more... There's very obvious ones like the Trailblazer that went immediately, and then Scout will be there till the end of the game maybe. It just makes it harder, I think, to cycle through with only 2.
Yeah,
but it is a very good variant. So Put a card down to move this fella because it doesn't matter. Put another card down.
There's a little fly in my wine.
That's not good.
Can't get him out.
Put another card down. And then I have a photographer, which gives me 2 money. I'm going to spend it to get a jack of all trades. Feel like it might come in useful in the future when the terrain gets a bit more variable. Yep.
Just put him down there to nurse off his hangover. I think he might be all right, just a bit wet.
I suppose if they can survive in the rain, maybe the wine will.
Yeah. So going to use a sailor and move that explorer, and then I will use the photographer, which is a yellow, to go 1, 2, and 1 more yellow, just 1, and then the explorer for 1.
Nice. Oh, what? You're ahead of me now. How'd that happen? This game's rigged.
Pure skill.
Ooh, stuffed barrier actually. So I'm going to spend a traveller to move there.
That's a tough barrier.
And then Trailblazer to go 1, 2, but I can't use the last third movement. And then I don't want to discard 2 cards for the barrier. So I'm just going to I'm going to keep this card and I'm going to play my transmitter, which Tally already explained how it's done. Do you want to put it with yours? Goes out the game and I can pick one person. And I am going to go for the native to get value for money because he costs more than the transmitter did. And the native lets you move on to any adjacent space. Doesn't matter what it is.
Mm-hmm. I will do... Oh, okay. Yep. So spend an explorer card to jump onto this tile, but I also have to give up 2 cards, which I'll do...
That was a weird way of doing it.
Why?
Well, you're supposed to get rid of the barrier first.
Yeah, but it's just a weird way that you have to have whatever is on the other side of the barrier.
Yeah, I mean,
So you can't like land on the barrier and say, okay, 2 cards.
Yeah.
So let's remove it. That is mine.
Oh, mine.
And then, oh God, there's a fault. It's going to be an earthquake. Spend my jack of all trades to move this explorer. Yep.
Okay. Ah, you're blocking it. So get rid of 1 card to move on to this space. Then my Trailblazer, which lets me move 3, I can use to move on to this space. It's a 2, so I lose the extra 1. Then, where are we even going? I guess, so we're going over here. Is it worth waiting? Because if I get rid of 3 cards, I can move there and then it's a really easy jaunt.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? You have to decide whether you want to cut across, which is usually more difficult. You have to have more specific cards come up or get rid of more. Or you can go around the edge, which is easier, but obviously takes longer.
Or higher value cards as well, usually.
Yeah,
that's the thing. Like
exactly.
Here, the quickest route on this one is to go here, but you need a 4, and you have to get a millionaire up here.
You have to rely on it coming up in your hand.
Exactly, at the right time. So I'm actually just going to, for the last 2 cards, do that and that. And then I'll decide next turn.
Well, since you've blocked my second explorer off and he's trapped in between the river and the mountains, I will...
Well, you can take some photos, have a good
1,
time.
and then I use my Trailblazer, which is a 3 jungle, to go 1, 2, 3.
Checks out.
And then I will have to waste the second Trailblazer a bit because I can't move 3 jungle spaces. I can only do 1. I'm actually going to go there instead and then use the traveller. So I have opted for the work my way around route because the route through relies on the trailblazers coming up again. I just use them.
Okay. So I think it actually will do it. I'm going to get rid of 3 cards to move on to here. Just because they weren't very good cards. They weren't really fitting where my people are. So I might as well get rid of them. Then my last card is Photographer, which gives me 2 money. And I am going to spend it on bringing this compass into play because there is a gap in the market, so I can add it. Yep.
Just going to use the Sailor to move my second Explorer onto a grey space, so let's just discard any card. Can't move that Explorer any further because now I'm trapped. I need a 2 jungle space or 2 jungle card. I will continue moving this Explorer around. I'm going to use my Cartographer, which lets me draw 2 more cards. I've got 1 in the draw pile, so now I need to shuffle.
By the way, if you have played this before, we'd love to know what you think of the expansions and if you'd recommend them, what your favourite part about them is. Because definitely thinking about getting them. This is quite a good game.
So I just got 2 more cards. So I moved that one to a yellow space. And then I can use 1. I did want to move. That's what I'll do. Use a Jack of all trades to go to this yellow space. And then if I move on here, I discard a card out of my hand, right?
Well,
so,
out of the game.
Out of the game, sorry, yeah. So I'm going to discard a level 1 Explorer card. So,
smart move.
Yeah.
Smart move. Because obviously, eventually, your deck will get quite chunky.
Yeah.
And later, the terrain's more difficult. And you don't want to be drawing 1 level Explorers.
It's clogging the hand up,
yeah.
So.
Okay. So I'm going to play my native. And it allows me to move onto any adjacent space. So I'll move here. And I don't need I can't remember what they're called now, Trailblazer. Is that fly? He's drunk. Look at him.
It's not the same fly, I don't think.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
He's going all over the place.
The other one's looking a bit worse for wear down here, I have to say.
So then I'm going to use a Scout, which has 2 jungle. So I'm going to move him there. Then Traveller. So I can get rid of any card, and then the crusty old Sailor to go there. Straight through the middle.
Yeah, good for you. I'm going to go Explorer, move there. Get rid of 1. See, I have an issue.
Good.
In that I don't have enough cards to cross the border. I have the right card to cross the border because you need a yellow card, but I don't have enough to move onto the new tile. So you have to have both, right? So you have to have at least 2 cards left in your hand to actually cross the border because you need the border requirement and the tile that you land on. I don't have enough. So I will just move this Explorer to the grey space, discard any card, and then use my last 2 Travellers to spend 2 money on that compass. Please. Okay.
There you are. Can I do anything? Can't really. Yeah. I'll use this Explorer. Let's go there. I guess that was a bit of a waste, actually. No, I won't do that. Yep. So I'm just going to spend. So I have a Jack of all trades, a Traveller, and a Photographer, which gives me 4 money. And I'm going to buy a Transmitter. Then
again.
Yeah. Then I. I'm just going to give up this Explorer. Done.
Alrighty then. I will. I will use my Trailblazer, which is a little bit tragic because it's worth 3, but I can only move 1. Maybe I'll just go 1, 2, 3, just to feel like I've got a good value for money.
I mean, your guy's a very good explorer if he's going around in circles.
And then he's discovering, man. Leave him alone. Then I have a photographer, which
discovering dysentery.
2 money, 1, 2.
I'm not sure that's how it works.
Why?
I suppose.
Yeah, I thought you could do that. Because
you can
do it in these.
Yeah. I suppose. I just don't know if barriers are different. Either way.
Why would they be?
Barriers.
And then.
I guess you're right.
And then I will Trailblaze 1, 2, 3, and use a Traveller for 1.
Okay. So I'm going to use my compass, which lets me draw 3 cards from my draw pile, but then it goes out of the game. 1, 2, 3. So let's hope I can do some good moves. So I'm going to play my scout first. Which lets me move. It has 2 jungle, so I can move on to that 2 space. Then an explorer, which is 1. Then I'm going to play my native, which lets me move on to any adjacent space.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Does the native stay in your deck? You don't just...
Yeah. That's why it's one of the most expensive cards.
Yeah.
Then... Ooh. Sorry, that was a weird noise. Just tough. Oh.
Right, Grandad Farrell.
Spend a traveller to move there, and then I'm going to get rid of my sailor.
Right, I'm going to use my compass now, so I get to draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Interesting.
Then you have to get rid of the compass.
Yeah, it's on the game. This is the cartographer, which I'm now going to play also, which lets me draw another 2. Oh my god.
It's not going to help you when my people are in your way.
Yeah, I mean, it's really not a great hand. It's all my basic starter cards, to be honest. So that is not ideal, I have to say. Because the second explorer is getting a bit stuck here in the mountains. Oh no. Okay. We've got to work with what we can. So I'm just going to discard 1 for the grey space. Use a traveller, the yellow space, explorer, and then get rid of another card by moving here, which is going to be, I think I'll get rid of the 1 value traveller, which is 1 coin, and then jack of all trades, explorer.
It's a bold strategy, Colin. Let's see if it pays off.
No, actually, sorry, I did it the other way. Traveller, explorer. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, just going to check the camera. Jesus.
Well, it took a long time already.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. To be fair, we've got 2 tiles left.
Yeah.
Done 4, kind of. It's all good, though.
Some of us have done that before.
Okay. Right, sorry. Traveller. Because it's grey space and doesn't matter. Trailblazer of 3. 1, 2, 3. Scout. 1, 2. Explorer. 1. Ooh. Done. Jazz hands. You guys a little, or your lasso's a little far behind there. Stuck behind a mountain.
Photographer. It's quite unfortunate. Maybe I should start buying some better cards here. All right, but I will use one traveller to move this explorer there. And then also there's a space in the market.
Yes, there is a space.
What have we got coming up? Do you know what? I'm going to buy the captain, please.
Oh, why would you buy the captain?
Why not?
Oh, nobody wants a captain.
Oh, it just makes it even better that I bought it knowing that you didn't want it in the market.
Oh, the captain's always useless.
There's some water spaces, like you could zip along here.
Oh, I'd rather go around. You know, you're supposed to buy at the end, right?
Yeah, that's true. My bad.
Poor.
Yeah, sorry. Done. I'm just going to discard this one.
Okay. So where are we at? So I'm going to get rid of my traveller from the game by going on that space. Then I'm going to, well, I have a transmitter again. I'm going to throw on the table, which I'm going to use to buy the millionaire. Then I'm going to get rid of this card, Sailor, and then keep this one, and that's my turn. Preparatory
I'm going
turn.
to try to get my second explorer caught up. So here we go. Come on.
Oh, I don't like that. I'm struggling and floundering. All right. So we've got Jack of all trades. Lets me move there. I've got Traveller, which lets me go there. Then it doesn't matter as long as I put a card down. And I am done keeping that one. Ooh.
Okay. Right, Trailblazer again. 1, 2, 3. Oh, but you're there blocking. That's annoying. I'll go round him.
Just go around him.
1. Oh.
But yeah, speaking of, if you've never watched Lee Evans as a comedian, please watch Lee Evans. Pure British comedy.
Absolute legend.
Done?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, why are you standing in front of me, you stupid bin? Oh, that's game plan gone.
Ha! I went round him.
Oh, I don't know.
Blocked you off.
Don't know what to do now.
That is music to my ears.
Oh, I really am sunk a little bit. I don't have. Oh, yeah, I really don't know what to do here. I don't have great options, really. So either way, you're kind of blocking me. I am just going to, honestly, get rid of 2 cards, and that's it. It's just, I can do it more efficiently once you're out of the way.
So I just use my cartographer, which lets me choose, take 2 more cards from my deck. So I will spend 1 to jump over the border onto this tile, which lets me, I have to get rid of another card there. Look at this.
Jigsaw.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Dorado's flowing away.
Come back. And then I have to get rid of 2 either way. So I'll just put these 2 down to move there. And then the good old captain, the crusty old captain as you call him. 1, 2, 3. Nice one, captain.
Okay, so photographer, trailblazer, which lets me go 3, so I can do those 2 tiles. Then I will just do that, just in case. Yep.
So my cartographer came up again, which lets me get 2 more. Getting good value out of this cartographer. So then I'll do the photographer. It's luck. And then I will discard 1 to move on to this grey space. Yeah. And then 1 more. Again, gonna go the long route. Do the trailblazer. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then go here to get rid of another card out of my hand, a low value one.
Okay, now that tally's out of the way, I can move a little bit. So it doesn't really matter either order, but native lets me move there. Millionaire lets me go there. Then I'm going to get rid of a card. Yeah, keep this one.
Sailor, jack of all trades, but use it for a water space. Trailblazer, 1, 2, 3. Explorer, 1.
Oh, see now. Ooh. All right, what do we have?
Oh, the fly is up and about.
That's good news.
Nice one.
Is it doing much, or is it just kind of swaying?
I really thought it was dead, actually. It's just laying very lifeless, but now it's flapping his wings a bit.
Okay, I'm going to get rid of 2 cards. Let's move there. Go there. Then I'll actually go here and get rid of the sailor. Yep.
So I'm going to spend jack of all trades to do the water space to get over the border. Then I have to have jungle to land on, so I use the trailblazer for 1, 2, 3. I mean, if the tiebreaker did count, I'd be smashing it.
Well, I mean, it only counts if you get there on the same turn.
And then okay, my other 2 cards are kind of useless. Oh wow, there's a lot of mountains in this last tile to get around.
Okay, so what can I do here? Okay, I'm going to use the native to move there. Explorer, let's go there. Then I'm going to spend 2 to buy a crusty old captain.
Oh, you want the captain now, do you?
Well,
funny that.
A bit of pressure on now. I need to take the wet shortcut.
Yeah. So cartographer lets me draw 2 more. And then I will use my photographer to get across this space. Trailblazer for 1, 2, 3. I think I will use the explorer just to move this little fella. 1. And then I have 2 left. Is there anything I can buy for 2?
Captain, or jack of all trades, or photographer, or compass.
Interesting. I will.
A lot of 2s. Or the scout.
Yeah. I'll just get rid of them actually to move this explorer.
Doesn't that need 2 cards?
Yeah, I just said 2. 1, 2.
I see, alright. Okay. So, Explorer. Then Millionaire.
No, get back.
Then these 2. I'm not going to lie, I'm getting a bit of sweat on with the pressure.
Excellent.
I don't like...
Yeah, but the thing is, I've got 1 in the lead, but 1 in the back.
Yeah,
and
but
you've got
it's not,
2 mid-range ones.
That far behind.
No, that's true. Only a couple. Are you done?
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Oh, goodness me. I'll get rid of another 2 to move here, and then I'll just spend... It's 2.
No, I know. I just can't see there's a glare. Rude.
Sorry. It's tense, and the only thing I can buy with 3 is the treasure chest. Or I just don't spend.
Or you technically buy everything.
Yeah. But what do I want? Is the treasure? Yeah, treasure chest, please.
Oh, first treasure chest of the game. Okay. So I'm going to get rid of this out of the game by going there. Then
How'd you get a 4 water space from the prop plane?
it's a 3.
4.
It's 4. Oh, I definitely can't see that. There's like a glare on this tile. Oh no.
Gutted.
Well, I also have my native to be fair.
Okay,
so
that's true.
I can sit.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I'm going to get rid of 2 cards to move there. Then I have a Trailblazer, which lets me go like that. Done.
Interesting. I'm going to go
To El Dorado.
1, 2, 3. I'm going to El Dorado. 1. Hooray! 1 explorer down. Whew. Okay, then explorer there. Cartographer lets me draw 2 more. Although...
Doesn't it matter where they are though? Should it not?
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it does or not, but to me it makes sense that.
I suppose.
Because it makes it a bit more like spicy, right?
Spicy.
I don't know. Could be wrong.
1, and then I'm going to keep this one in my hand.
All right, please.
Hello, Meg.
Please give me a good draw. Interesting. And by that, I mean useless.
Again, music to my ears.
Yeah, I mean, I really can't do anything. So, okay, let's keep those 2. And then I have 3 to spend, and I will... Oh, okay, compass.
Fair.
Which is, I'm overpaying for it, but yeah.
So I'm using the cartographer again, picking up 2 more. Then I'm gonna discard 2 to go onto this space. Captain, coming in handy again. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and then the others are useless. Okay.
All right.
Didn't actually make it that far. I thought that was going to be a better turn than it was. Yeah.
So, get rid of an explorer by moving there. Trailblazer to move there. Melina, let's go there. Jack of all trades. Jump.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jack of all trades. Then I'm going to spend 3 on something, and there's a space opened up in the marketplace. So I would like to buy. What does a travel log do?
Huh?
What does a travel log do?
Lets you get rid of cards. Well, you draw cards and get rid of one permanently, I think. Or 2 permanently. So you draw them and then you get rid of some permanently.
I think I'll just get the giant machete.
Interesting. Really pushing for the end. She's already decided on the long way round. Done? Native, to move on to this 4 space. This is the part where it's like, which way do I go? Okay, so then I'm going to spend 2, go there, another one to go there, going to get rid of that, done.
Now I'm getting a bit of a sweat on, if I'm being honest.
I just need to block you with my persons. keep you from going anywhere.
Trailblazer. Oh, it's really, really annoying. But I'm going to have to use the treasure chest, which goes out of the game. It's supposed to let you move 4 spaces or use 4 coins.
Oh, that is.
I have to use it for 2 and waste it. But I need to catch up. And then Trailblazer. Yeah.
Okay. Cross the old captain. Woo. So I'm madly wasting the captain there. Then Explorer. Then just going to get rid of these 2 to jump on that. Done. Oh, so tense.
Yeah, well, now you've blocked me in, so. Okay, I won't move because you blocked me.
Oh, you can't. You don't have a millionaire. Who doesn't have a millionaire backing your expedition?
I'll buy for 2 the photographer. Actually, sorry. No, yeah, photographer. Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Now things get fun. Millionaire. Then Scout. 1, 2. Explorer.
I'm getting real stressed. This is what's fun about this game, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's very tense.
So I'm going to keep that one. Done.
I'm going to
Oh yeah, I forgot about these.
use my giant machete, which goes out of the game, but it does let me go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
But you're still blocked.
No.
Kind of. No.
Captain.
Go away.
Water. Explorer. Yeah.
Well, compass. Draw 3 cards.
No. That's not
have
good.
to shuffle. Because I only had 1. So this could be a big move for me. Gonna have a lot of cards.
No.
So get another 2. I'll see what we're working with. Oh my god. Jesus. Alright. Alright. Getting rid of 2 money ones because they're completely useless now. Let's go there. Oh, shit. Use native. Let's go there. I'm not so happy about this.
Oh, come on. Move.
No.
I can't take the tension any longer. Yeah?
Yeah.
Compass. Oh, because you just blocked me.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. Well. Trailblazer. 1, 2, 3. And now I have 2, 3, 4, 5 to spend. And I will get prop plane. Yeah, prop plane, please.
No, it won't help you. Oh, I don't like this at all. Move 1 with an explorer. You're never getting through.
Didn't really think of this as a tactic. You could just pure block someone off. So annoying. I hope you get really unlucky and you can't move both of the workers at the same time. That's the dream. Go on, just get one of them to El Dorado.
Getting rid of that one. Done.
Oh, you're so annoying. This is absolutely ridiculous.
This is why it's good to move them in tandem.
Captain.
Oh, you stupid.
Why?
No reason.
Yeah, done.
Oh, I need that captain.
Don't care.
Nope. Gonna buy Jack of all trades. Done.
Oh, I just keep my hand then until you go again. Pointless. Oh, just go, just move. Should we just do this all night? You just buy and discard and we'll just stay like this forever.
Exactly. Oh, wait. No, I'm just being an idiot. Oh, yeah. No, I just messed up.
Haha, serves you right.
Well, not really. It doesn't help you now.
Oh.
Well, maybe. But it's because I forgot for some reason I had the captain and I forgot in the stress of the moment that you could use multiple. So I did the captain, I went 1. And I could have moved to Dorado.
Yeah, I wondered why you did that. I thought you were just doing it to annoy me.
No, well, I guess it was also a sound strategy.
Well, do you want to move? I'll let you move.
No, it's fine.
I'll let you move.
No.
Go on.
No, because I didn't do it. It's my fault. It's not. I mean, I made a mistake, so.
Yeah, but it's fine by me if you move.
But then you'll definitely lose.
What? No, but then you do your turn and then it would be my turn again, no?
No, but you let me make up for when I didn't move, is that what you're saying?
Oh, but I already took my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, then it's not allowed.
It's not allowed. Oh, yeah, actually, no, sorry, it still doesn't matter. So, 1, boop, and then captain, boop.
But why can't I go again now and then win on tiebreaker? What defines the last turn?
Who goes first?
Yeah, so that's it. The last.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yes!
No, that is so annoying.
You should have let me go first. It
So
teaches you right
annoying.
never to go first.
Oh,
Another win, another
that's
playthrough.
ridiculous.
That was a tense, close game though. So novel tactics like blocking and then losing on the tiebreaker.
So if you'd have gone first, I would have got another turn and then I could have gone, in theory.
Yeah.
And then it comes down to the tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Damn it.
So do you have any takeaways from this game?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Any comments?
It's really annoying. Don't buy it.
Or Reiner Knizia.
I'm so annoyed.
Thought you had me that time, didn't you?
A bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I thought you had me.
Yeah, but it happened last. I wasn't holding my breath to actually do it because you always seem to pip me. Mm-hmm. But it's still just as irritating.
I think what saved me in this one was the millionaire and the native, because there was just so many times where I got to move onto spaces like this or that I never would have been able to do.
Yeah,
cuts off so much
this
time.
This tile is really cheeky though. You've got no option. I couldn't have even gone back around you.
Yeah. We need to start playing with the caves. Haven't tried them yet. Mm-hmm. But yeah. So, any final thoughts?
No, have you got any final thoughts?
Well, I'm thrilled to have caught it on camera.
Yes, I wanted to catch it on camera for me winning this game for the first time.
Well, if we do some more playthroughs, maybe you'll have your chance. But yes, so that was our playthrough of the quest for El Dorado. It was pretty tense, which I'm glad if you're watching this. Kept the pressure on. I think there wasn't much in it. Just kind of, I think...
There's one move.
Well, that and you got a bit unlucky that I kind of moved mine in tandem so I could form like a block. Otherwise, if it was just like one-on-one, never would have happened.
Yeah.
It's kind of just luck that it came out that way and I could do it.
Yeah.
So yeah, but this is really enjoyable family weight game where I just played a few times with my mum and she really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So we definitely recommend it if you want something lighter. I think I like it maybe a bit more than you.
I do like it. I just not very good at it, clearly.
Yeah.
I just think it's not that I don't like it
Too
or
random.
anything. No, I don't mind that. It's just Friday night beers and snacks game is what I think of it actually.
Yeah.
But that's not a bad thing.
You'd rather be being optimal in Kanban or something?
No, I wouldn't rather it at all. Just different occasions.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Well, no, it's not Friday night now. I don't know what day it is.
Little Friday.
Little Friday.
It's Thursday.
Yeah. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed our playthrough of the Quest for El Dorado. It was a tight race. But most importantly, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe and like. Please comment and let us know if you tried the expansions, what you think of them. If you thought we should have pursued different strategies or any tips or tricks. But most importantly, thank you for watching. See you next time.
Bye.